The neighborhood you will see in this walking tour contains several HDB flats. HDB flats are Singapore's government-subsidized housing, and the facilities and amenities that you will see are all within the HDB blocks 242 to 264. The government's Community in Bloom program promotes the residents to grow a wide variety of edible plant species for self-consumption, sharing with community, or for promoting food resilience. These gardens not only facilitate healthy eating because residents have easy access to fresh homegrown ingredients, but also reduce the need for residents to drive to a grocery store. Furthermore, kopitiams and food centers often offer more healthy fruit juices. Despite the active efforts to promote healthy eating, some barriers still prevail. In this instance, the 7-Eleven situated within the residential area offers sales for unhealthy, cheaper products, such as cup noodles, sugary drinks, and potato chips. Furthermore, the unhealthy items are either placed near the counter or right outside. The choice architecture prompts consumers to buy these products as opposed to the healthier options. The best local cuisine is often found in hawker centers or kopitiams. Kopitiams are located within HDB blocks and is a place for older residents to meet and chat. Despite the social utility of these kopitiams, the food is usually high in carbohydrates, fats, and MSG, and diets consisting of these foods could increase your risk of getting a heart attack or stroke. Surveys have also shown that Singaporeans are eating too much salt, averaging 3,620 milligrams of sodium a day. Singapore's bike-sharing apps enable consumers to travel small distances at low costs. Apps like AnyWheel or HelloRide offer prices of $1 per every 30 minutes. There are several parking lots for these bikes all over Singapore, and they're usually close to bus stops, train stations, as well as parks within residential areas. Bike sharing significantly decreases the need for a car and forces people to be more active. The app displays estimates about your ride once you lock your bike. It shares how far you went, how many calories you burned, and more. Personally, I like to use these bikes almost every day, not just for staying active, but also just out of convenience. There are many amenities within HDBs that make exercise more accessible. HDBs contain multiple playground, keeping children active, futsal and basketball courts, keeping teens active, and walking lanes and open areas for Tai Chi, keeping the elderly active. Additionally, due to their location, these amenities offer residents something to bond over. Having friends on the playground, basketball court, or jogging trail will motivate residents to stay more active. Ultimately, these amenities promote better cardiovascular health and overall fitness. However, they aren't always accessible. Singapore's fickle climate can act as a barrier to physical activity. The open areas where the elderly practice Tai Chi, courts, or playgrounds are all inaccessible during rainy weather. Only some exercise areas have shade, which can be futile when winds are strong. Additionally, excess heat is discomforting and dangerous when coupled with exercise due to the risk of dehydration. As a result, Singapore's unpredictable climate leads to reduced utility of these physical activity facilitators. Another barrier to physical activity is insufficient lighting. HDBs can get quite dark at night, preventing physical activity and limiting residents to only the day to be active. The insufficient lighting does not allow residents to work out during the cooler temperatures of the day. Upon analyzing and evaluating the public health of Bukit Batok East HDB blocks, I see potential in further investing in the Community in Bloom program. By promoting trade within the community, home gardens may see more benefit to growing their own plants. All in all, I learned a lot from this activity. I never realized how much public health interventions and programs are already in place and how much effort the government puts to keep citizens healthy.